WINNIPEG Paul Stastny understands the talk about validation and revenge leading up to the first game this season between the Vegas Golden Knights and Winnipeg Jets at Bell MTS Place on Tuesday, 8 p.m. ATTSN-3, ATTSN-RM, NHL, TV. The center, in his first season with Vegas, was a member of the Jets last season when they lost to the Golden Knights in 5 games in the Western Conference Final. For me, it's weird. Stastny, who signed a 3-year contract with the Golden Knights as an unrestricted free agent on July 1, said Monday. My time in Winnipeg was awesome and my time here has been awesome, and I follow both teams obviously, and I like so many of the guys on both teams. Related, Sharks Carlson not worried about future. Giordano leads 3 stars of the week. You lose to a team in a playoff series, the next game you play them you want to make a statement out of it. But it's different because we're not in the same division. The rivalry is not quite the same. Stastny had 13 points, 4 goals, 9 assists, in 19 regular season games for the Jets after being traded by the St. Louis Blues for a first-round pick in the 2018 NHL Draft and prospect forward Eric Foley on Feb. 26. He had 15 points, 6 goals, 9 assists, in 17 playoff games, but 1 assist in the 5-game series loss to Vegas. Video, VGK at Kai. Stastny ties game with chip-shot Jets forward Patrick Lane, a line mate of Stastny last season, said there is more than revenge at stake. We haven't seen them this year, so it will be a good matchup, said Lane. Obviously they kicked our butt last year in the playoffs, so we want to win tomorrow and just get the 2 points. Golden Knights goalie Marc-Andre Fleury said the only motivation for Vegas is a chance to move up in the standings. I feel when you win, you maybe don't have the revenge that you want to get, Fleury said. For us, we've got to look at 2 big points for the team. They're obviously a talented team and it's going to be a big challenge for our team to get that win. The Jets, 2-9-1-4-2, are in first place in the Central Division, with 60 points, 2 more than the second-place Nashville Predators. Vegas, 2-8-1-6-4, is third in the Pacific with 60 points, 4 points behind the first-place Calgary Flames, 2 of the top teams going at it, both teams playing well, Stastny said. They've got a lot of good players, a lot of depth, really well coached, and probably one of the reasons why I loved it here. It was unreal in Winnipeg. What was it, 3 months, 4 months, but it felt a lot longer. My family and me, on the ice, off the ice, we had a blast. Video, VGK at Anna Pacioretty. Stastny combined for nice goal. 33-year-old's time in Vegas got off to a rough start. He sustained a lower body injury in the 3rd game of season and missed the next 30 games. But since returning on deck 14, Stastny has 12 points, 6 goals, 6 assists, in 15 games in Vegas, which started the season 9-1-2-1, is the 2nd of February 11 in that stretch. Just a consistent guy that plays the game the right way, face-offs, kills penalties, plays power play, does everything for us, Golden Knights coach Gerard Gallant said. We missed him for 2.5 months. But lately he's been real good. And he's a part of our turnaround after the first 25 games. Stastny, who has 659 points, 226 goals, 433 assists, in 842 NHL games for the Golden Knights, Jets, Blues and Colorado Avalanche, said the fit with the Golden Knights is proving to be a good one. I faced a little adversity at first with an injury, but I've come back. And the team's finally finding a groove, he said. Everything that we thought would be a good fit for me turned out good. Gallant said any talk of last season's conference final means nothing to him. I'm worried about this year's team, he said. Jets goalie Connor Hellebuyck is using what happened last year and the play of Fleury, who is 6-1-0 with a 1.72 goals against average, a .935 save percentage in 1 shutout in his past 7 games, as motivation. Obviously we want another crack at them, Hellebuyck said. They beat us pretty cleanly in 5 games and they're pretty hot right now and Fleury is playing phenomenal, as he always does. It's a team to beat right now.